C440 City Deputy Director, Mr. Mark Watts, Dhaka University Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Mansur Kamal. I personally thank him for organizing this event, allowing us this beautiful Dhaka University campus for organizing this event. Deputy Chief Commissioner of Britain, Great Britain, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the launch of the first ever Dhaka Climate Action Plan. As the Mayor of Dhaka South City Corporation, I am honored to embark on a journey towards a more sustainable, climate resilient future for our beloved city, Dhaka. Honorable guests, we already have heard a lot about climate changes, climate change impact, but today's event is for action. This is time for our action, and under the leadership of our great leader, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who has already pioneered in this activity, in this effort, and has been awarded the Champions of the Earth Award. This time, under her leadership, the Dhaka City, my colleague, Mr. Muhammad Atikul Islam, and I, we have thought of that words are not enough. We must embark on action. So this is the time for action. Our thriving and dynamic city is not without its challenges. Rapid urbanization, growing population, and climate-induced challenges have collectively put significant strain on our infrastructure, environment, and the quality of life of our dwellers. However, these problems also present an opportunity for us for reform and revival. The Dhaka South and North Climate Action Plans represent a shared vision of a greener, cleaner, and more resilient city. These action plans were produced with technical assistance from C40 cities and on-site support from ICLEG South Asia, as well as broad participation from a wide set of stakeholders. These plans, developed under the leadership of Dhaka South and North City Corporation, define ambitious but feasible measures for reducing carbon emissions, increasing resilience to climate impacts, and improving the well-being of our city dwellers. I commend the efforts of everyone engaged in ensuring the successful completion of this project, of this climate action plan. I am proud to say that these plans are not merely documents. They are a testament to the dedication and determination of our community to create positive changes. I would like to declare that from now on, to implement this action plan, Dhaka South City Corporation would keep special budget every year for actual work and activities. And I hope that our Honorable Minister of the Environment and Forestry, he will of course contribute from his ministry for our moving ahead, moving forward. I leave it up to him that how much they will contribute, but we will move forward. Be it from the fund from the ministry, fund from international organization, or just fund from the Dhaka City Corporation South and North. As I would like to just bring back some memory that our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, she started, well, she didn't wait for the international organizations to fund the activity of Bangladesh. She started with her own budget of 100 crore taka for this climate change impact adaptation and mitigation efforts. So, like under her leadership, we will move forward, whether the ministry assist us or not, but I'm sure Mr. Sabar Hassan Chaudhary is a pioneer in the environmental field. He will definitely help us in going forward. From policymakers and government officials to civil society organizations and academia, everyone has played a crucial role in shaping these plans and ensuring that they reflect the needs and aspirations of our city. Dhaka South City Corporation is promoting reduction of individual private vehicles and making the city more pedestrian friendly. As part of promoting clean and green energy, Dhaka South City Corporation intends to introduce environmental friendly electric vehicles in the city. Both my colleague and I have decided that we are going to introduce transport vehicles like buses or electrical buses in the city. Furthermore, the city has also put in place plans to increase waste recycling, composting and biomethanation of wet waste, waste to energy initiative for supporting the national grid by providing electricity along with maximizing wastewater treatment. I need to mention that Dhaka North has already started the waste to energy plant and Dhaka South is also following suit. Ladies and gentlemen, although Dhaka South per capita emission is much lower than the global north, as we have already seen that our per capita emission is only 1.32 tons CO2e, which is less than the international standard of 3 million tons CO2e. But it is alarming that it is increasing, as we have seen from our data that earlier it was only 1.17, but it has already reached 1.32. So we stand here today for action. We shall lower the targeted emission per person by 2030. The city is already experiencing the adverse effects of climate change driven by global warming. Personally, I must confess that before becoming mayor of Dhaka, I was not very keen about this climate change impact. I thought it was, as many leaders have already said, that it was fake. But after being mayor, when I took office and took the responsibilities, I could see that it was very evident that global warming and the climate change impact are so clear and distinct and evident. That's why we started to take action. Furthermore, Bangladesh is one of the most climate vulnerable countries in the world. Every day, climate migrants come to Dhaka to permanently reside and get involved in the economy's informal sectors, which also cause a lot of problems for us. Therefore, it is crucial to understand the potential implications of climate change on the city and its dwellers. Dhaka South City is relentlessly working to reduce citywide emissions and aims that by 2050, the city will be more livable, climate resilient, and environment friendly. The Climate Action Plan outlines 26 measures across 7 sectors under 3 baseline scenarios to increase climate resilience and move towards a net zero future.